Hi, Scorpio. This is going to be a bonus reading for you guys this week. You got the most views of the water signs, per usual, my badass, awesome Scorpio. So, this is good for the sun, rising moon, and being a sign of Scorpio. It is a general message, so it may not resonate with all of you. If it doesn't resonate, try watching readings for your rising moon or Venus sign, or you can book a live one on one reading with me that's personal and just for you. The link to my website to schedule a live reading is in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell. I read for your sign every week, usually Monday or Tuesdays. Right now, it's Soma Chandra Scorpio, my favorite water sign. You guys know you're my favorites. Favorite water sign. Love me, my Scorpios. Scorpio, I'm already excited for you based on the oracle cards that came out. They tell me a lot. First of all, I think that you guys are on the precipice of a whole new cycle for yourselves and a whole new year, whole new you, possibly. What came out is the world. That's you, baby. The world is a fixed sign, and you are the fixed water sign. So, the pause, the tectonic breath between one cycle and the next. You're going to do a lot of life review this week, the next couple of days, moving into new cycles unfettered. When the world or the fool or the first card out, when I'm shuffling, I add no reversals. So endings bringing new beginnings. The challenge or the catalyst moving forward is the Nine of Pentacles. I could think of worse challenges. The Nine of Pentacles is about self-sufficiency and abundant luxury and financial independence. I have a saying about her. The Nine of Pentacles, like, money never hurt me. Self-sufficiency never hurt me. Look at her. She's bougie. So ending a cycle and moving forward, the trick for you, or what's most important here, I think, is the self sufficiency and the abundance and believing that you can do this, being able to pull this off as a person in or out of a relationship. Based on the oracle cards that came out, I think that you guys have finished up a soul contract. I wanted to drop a lot out to see what was happening. The first cards that came out were the Magician in the Mirror in the reverse, Anxiety in reverse, Victory in reverse. But then Walking Away in the upright, Caring Connections in the reverse, Contract. Blossoming Abundance is at the bottom of the deck. There's the Nine of Pentacles. So what I see here for you guys is, I think that this is a contract that is complete. Some of you perhaps were connected to a Libra. Perhaps you have Libra in your chart. I don't know, Scorpios being such warriors and being so deeply emotional and being different from the other water signs, you're pretty good at feeling the contracts between yourselves and other people. I think you are releasing anxiety. And there was a person, the Magician in the Mirror is a beautiful card, but I got a weird download off of it. Someone or something that made you constantly look in the mirror and question yourself, almost like smoke and mirrors. It caused anxiety. I think you're walking away from that. There was no victory in that. Or your guides are saying victory is here if there are things you walk away from, and look at yourself in the mirror and believe that you are the magician. You do have to believe that you can pull off the Nine of Pentacles and do this for yourself here. But I think there's a contract that has been complete with a person or some people maybe that were not carrying connections. You're walking away from that. You're moving towards abundance. They wanted me to use my fairy deck for you guys too as advice. Cherry Blossom Fairy. Look after your life in the same way you would care for a fruit tree. Allow others in to help and nourish you. So you may need some help moving forward. Moving forward to tend this Garden of Pentacles, you will need to tend to it. You will need to tend to your life the same way you would to a fruit tree. So it will take some work. It may take some help from the right people. You know, there might even be something that goes down in a court of law. It is going to lead towards blossoming abundance, abundance blossoming. So you're not at the end of the rainbow. It's like one rainbow has ended and a new one is starting, is what I'm seeing. The Wisteria Fairy has to say to you, unleash the power within you to make changes. Ask to be given the wisdom that will allow you to grow. So some changes need to be made. And I know that you need to unleash power. When I saw these cards come out for you, and the fairy cards came out, I said, I'm going to use the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck to give them some more advice and to give you some insight moving into the next cycle. I have the Moon in reverse, Jaguar in reverse, and Thunder in the upright. When the moon comes in reverse, you must face repressed emotions and see things that you hid from yourself and that were hidden from you. There's no more hiding from the feelings of insecurity or doubt. Things are beginning to come to light for you. When Jaguar comes out in reverse, she is coming with a warning. Jaguars are at the top of the food chain, ladies and gentlemen. They are very powerful animals. They have amazing instincts. They're also wonderful parents and wonderful hunters as well. When Jaguar comes in reverse, you're being asked to unfetter yourself and untangle yourself from any toxic relationships or situations. So I think that this moving forward, in order to claim this independence, and I do notice the Nine of Swords is here at the bottom of the deck. So you're worried and stressed out. You are my Scorpio. You are my warriors. You are death. You are the world. You are the tower. Face these anxieties head on. I know that you have it in you to reclaim your instincts. You may need to go off by yourself for a while and sit with some emotions that are bubbling to the surface, facing the future with some uncertainty. Just trusting your intuition again, letting go of the uncaring connections. And thunder, I don't see thunder very often. It comes with an interesting message. You may say or do something very soon, quite by fate, that puts you on a path that it's like a stampede of buffalo. And it's about life being a stampede of buffalo that suddenly move. And all you can do is run with it. You have to keep up. You can't control it. There's nothing you can do but keep up with the herd or be trampled. Whew. So get your running shoes on. Something is going to happen here moving forward. I think you decide to walk away and end a contract complete with situations that no longer serve you. It'll feel like thunder moving through your life. Just feel your feelings, reclaim your instincts, unleash your power, and moving forward, instead of freaking out and saying, oh my God, how can I do this? I'm so stressed out. Just allow others that will help you to help you and make changes. You will make changes. I think that once you make the change, this thunder is kind of like the tower. Like once you make the changes, just ask for the wisdom because you're being given a chance to grow. Definitely being given a chance to grow here in some way. Wow, that's intense. You guys are always so intense. I love it. So let's see what else is going on. Spirit, show me Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus of Scorpio. Show me Scorpio. So they are the world. Pause between one cycle, starting a new cycle, endings, bringing new beginnings. The trick is, and the challenge is, the abundance and being self-sufficient and moving forward. Probably very focused on resources. Some of you just need to believe that you can make it on your own in some way. Claiming independence, I think, in some way. What was beneath them? Okay. We had a King of Pentacles here with the Five of Swords. Okay, so this could have been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a husband, a father, a married man, a boss even. Did you have to fight with this person? Scorpios do the Five of Swords pretty good. You guys do not back down from a fight. So the energy beneath you, there's resentment from this person or with this person. This person is the master of the Pentacle realm. And the challenge for you is the Nine of Pentacles. Nines are a transcendence here, a completion. And then the 10 is, the transcendence. So you might be fighting with this person. Somebody might be very bougie too, and that might be a cause for fight. Like maybe we can make it on less. Maybe we need to change the way we handle money and stuff. I have the Devil here coming out for this person. That's lower energy. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn. You might have been chained and bound to this person. This person could have been manipulative. This person could have had issues. This person could have been controlling yet insecure, kind of messed up at the same time. It's also possible that you just have to fight through a lot. Okay, what's happening within and recent past? The Seven of Pentacles, you felt as though you had to wait. Seven of Cups, you weren't really sure where you stood in a situation, maybe a little overwhelmed by opportunities and choices, wondering and waiting what was going to happen. I just heard waiting for the right moment, the right time. A little confused and overwhelmed moving forward, wanting something to bear fruit so that you can figure out whether it's just wishful thinking or true opportunities and choices ahead of you. Sevens are about karma and cause and effect. Okay, what is your advice, Spirit? What are they thinking about all the time? The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. I was reading all in the upright, and this guy's in reverse for a reason. Some of you are breaking a contract, or it's possible divorce, but I'm not going to go that far yet. Not necessarily. I think that when the Ten of Pentacles comes in reverse, that's like a disassembly of the karmic empire, or possibly the darker side of wealth, a financial failure or loss, and saying, can I make this back? Maybe you had to end a job or something this year, or end a contract in a relationship, or someone might not be. Sometimes the Ten of Pentacles comes in reverse when there's not equal contribution from everyone in our household. Your guides are saying, prepare yourself for a lack of stability moving forward. That's not the end of the world. You guys are very smart and you're very driven people. You can make up what you lose here. I mean, you're saying is we desire. Here you are, death. Put yourself first and focus on stability. That's paramount. And in particular, independence. Allow for death and rebirth. What do we say? What do I say about you guys? Today's a good day to die. And I am not afraid. That's an old Native American saying. They go into battle saying that. God, I love this card. Death and rebirth. Out of the ashes, the phoenix will rise. That's what your guides are saying. You just focus on believing in your independence. Okay, what is the next action coming in for Scorpio? What is the next action coming in for Scorpio? The Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Wands. Hell to the yes. Beautiful. So first of all, some of you will be focusing on a new career path. This is a manifestation, a financial opportunity, a skill development. For some of you, this is one of your children or a child. And here you are with them, Scorpio. This could possibly be a new business venture for you where you work for yourself. Like she's queen of the side hustle. She'll work alone. Some of you are developing skills that I don't know why I'm seeing, like makeup tutorials, YouTube channels, your own websites. I see someone selling something like online sales. This is also dating and getting out there, believing in yourself. She has a strong sense of self. She absolutely explores and studies things and delivers and receives information in the 3D. Someone may want to talk to you. I see you claiming independence moving forward. This may be a new skill for you. Not that you weren't independent before, but pages explore and study things. Okay, well, how do they see themselves? How do they see themselves? The Tower and the Four of Cups. Okay, you're just thinking about it. You're like, what if? What if I hit the eject button? What will happen if I tear everything down and rebuild? Am I ready for the sudden shift? Am I ready to walk away from something that no longer serves me so that I can stand up and pick up that cup and claim it and make it my own? You're being rather methodical here. You're going to explore and study something and you're like, wow, is this the change within me that I need? That's intense. All three of your cards have come out. The World, the Tower, Death. Your energy is strong. You guys are strong with the Force today. Okay, well, what are the hidden factors that they need to know about? What are hidden factors? What are the hidden factors, Spirit? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I do see you guys and Justice here. I see that, so kings and queens live in the castle. Knights break away. They carve their way in the world. and because they've got something to prove. They take action, they express, they are independent. So I have, this is a third card of independence here with the Knight. Your guides are saying the contract is complete, justice will be served. You do have a choice to make, and it's a pretty important choice. You will need to tell the truth. You will need to consider the cause and effect. Justice must be served, but it has to be done the right way. The Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady wins the race. Hard work, productivity, routine, conservative, moving forward. Now, if this is a person around you, they have a choice to make and they are at a bit of a standstill. They could be a younger earth sign. Perhaps you want justice with this person. The Queen of Swords. That's how you feel right now. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I often associate the King or Queen of Swords with Scorpio because I feel like you guys are warriors and you are very straight and to the point. So I see that this is someone possibly in your energy. This is the way you feel right now. You need to be very smart. You need to come up with solutions. You need to protect your heart. You know that you need to have unbiased judgment. She is who we go to for a solution. This may be a friend around you that gives you really good advice. They come off as a little sharp-tongued and straightforward, but this is a very independent person who has very clear boundaries. So you're feeling like you need to have very clear boundaries and directly communicate with others and come up with solutions right now. Okay, how else is Scorpio feeling? Some of you are connecting to a Libra. Faith, Taurus, the Hierophant. Some of you are deeply affected by your spiritual upbringing and your family, the community at large, and traditions and the way it's always been done. God, I hope that this isn't like a meddling mother-in-law or your sister or somebody that's kind of bitchy and overly direct with you, tells you like maybe you can't do something or you have to do it her way or your mom's way or somebody's way. She will do it her own way. I do see that you guys are moving towards a place of spiritual wisdom, major lessons learned, and wisening up. I also get the feeling, though, that for some of you, this might be about a contract ending around you so that it can move more into with a person that might be moving more into alignment with you. But I don't know. We'll see. What is the potential outcome right now for Scorpio? What is the potential outcome? What is the potential outcome? Nine of Swords. Here it is again. We started with that and we're ending with that. So there is anxiety and worry for you moving forward. Why is the Nine of Swords here, Spirit? Why are they worried? What are they worried about? The Ten of Swords. Well, you're worried about being hurt. You're worried about a painful ending. You may be worried about someone's health, your own health. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Okay. So for some of you that are ending relationships or breaking a contract with a career or just letting go of an old cycle that does not serve you, the way the Oracle cards suggested, a lot of you are really worried about a painful ending, not having enough finances and resources, and wondering if you have what it takes to make it. The Nine of Wands is like, it's not over till the fat lady sings. This is a test of faith for me. I will need to be resilient and courageous. I will need to persist to get to the end of a very difficult cycle. So I can see that you are worried. It looks like you guys need a plan. It looks like you guys need courage. Your boundaries may be tested. And with the challenge being, or the catalyst being the Nine of Pentacles, but the fear and the worry is about a painful ending and being left out in the cold. So there's a difference between this, I don't have enough, I'm really worried, I'm begging for help, and this, where I don't need anything. I can take care of myself and I believe in myself. These could even be the pentacles can also be emotions. They don't have to be literal money. You have to ask yourself what you need to do and what mindset you need to have to make it here, to get from breaking even to being like, bitch, please. Yes. It may be a painful ending, but it is always darkest before the dawn. And Scorpio, you alone teach us that out of the ashes, the phoenix will rise. You can rise from this. And it may take you time to get to here again. You can do it. You can do it. Don't get overwhelmed. And you really need to follow the advice, which is look after your life the same way you would care for a fruit tree. How do we take care of a garden? Well, we make sure it has plenty of food and water. We make sure it has appropriate light. We make sure it has good soil. We ask others to help us if we don't know what to do. Know that it will not blossom overnight. It may take you time to get back to that. But there's something you need to let go of here. I don't know who the hell this King of Pentacles and the Five of Swords is and the Devil is, but I sure as hell know my Scorpios can overcome this and work through the fights and make the changes necessary. You just need to unleash your power, Scorpio. And don't get trampled. It's time to run. It's time to let go of the patterns that no longer serve you, let go of the toxic cycles. It will also require you to face some emotions that have been difficult for you to deal with. But these uncaring people, you're walking away from them. Contract complete. You will move towards abundance. All you have to have is a plan. Yeah, look, moving on. Oh, wow. Here you are again. Holy shit. Yeah. Okay, look. Leave the bullshit behind with the Six of Swords. Here's the Ace of Swords. You are on the right path. There you are again. Judgment. That's Scorpio or Libra. Do not ignore the calling of the divine. There will be obstacles and challenges that you need to overcome. The Chariot and Cancer teach us that we move towards victory and success. Turn the GP of your soul on. It is time to make the choice to move forward from a situation. Move on, move forward. You will be on the right path if you're accountable for the direction that you're going in and claim this independence. And I like that you want to take a conservative approach and you want to be fair. And this might be an energy around you that wants that as well. I don't think these are bad, you know. And if family and children and resources are involved, this might even be like a really good counselor or a lawyer. Don't be afraid to reach out to your smart friends that help you, but someone may come to you like that as well. So I see that this was what's going on for you. Release the fear and the worry. You're going in a really good direction. This is what's coming in for you. This is the advice. Just go with the thunder, baby. It's time. Yeah, the lightning and the thunder. All right, Scorpio, that was badass. That was a great reading. I'm so glad I decided to do this for you today. I hope this resonates with you and I hope it helps you. You can always book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Scorpio. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.